Hello guys and welcome to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms Mods. So, in the last episode I designed two types of ships, a sword class which was meant to have laser weaponry and a shield class which was meant to have point defense to protect these swords. And what I ended up doing was putting point defense on all of them, and so we would not have been able to do any damage to the Ralyeh. And thank you very much to H3 for pointing that out and saving me the embarrassment. So offline, what I've done is bloody hell. What I've done offline is to reorganize the fleet. So I've deleted most of them, a much smaller force with mostly swords and then three shields. We have absolutely no defenses whatsoever right now. And we're going to be attacked by the Ralyeh. Okay. Righty-ho. I was going to explain all about my ships and my plans, but I think the Ralyeh are they're not going to wait around. So let's rush these. Where else are my ships being built? Yeah, rush. Kothlar, what troops have you got? 6. How many troops do I have overall? 13. 13. Okay, so there's troops somewhere. Can I call? Let's call troops from elsewhere to come and help out. And I will need to bring my second fleet. We'll bring it over here. We're running out of money because I've just done a load of rushing. But we have no defences otherwise, other than this Corvette defence station. So second fleet, just hang back for a minute. I think avoid engaging in combat for now. Hold position, actually. Hold position by the planet. These are the swords. I also took some advice that actually the fighter generators are better than the larger sort of 4 square one at the moment. So I did alter the design slightly as well to take on board that. And hopefully it'll do some good. We are inflicting damage, but they've just got so many. Oh my gosh, are these troops? They are troops. Oh dear. Right, well, you guys need to try and hit the troops if we can. What's being built here? Oh, you don't have any production. Damn. Okay, well, hit the troops. You need to probably move, though. As quickly as you can. We've done some damage, but we haven't destroyed all of them. There's missiles coming in. So yeah, again, we've done some more damage. What are these? Oh, these are bombers. Yeah, again, guys, we need to be hitting. Hit the troops. Oh gosh, they've got loads of troops. Can I hit those bombers? Well, I've just not, I've been very silly. Very silly, and the Ralyeh have exploited my weakness. This one's actually destroyed. Trying to get some troops there, but they've got their fleet blockading. So we're not going to be able to land our troops, and even if we did land them, they'd probably be bombed. Ah, damn it all, we're going to lose our home world. Okay, well, fleet, I need to rebuild. Still wanted to build at Kothlar. Okay, so we're going to lose our home world. That is obviously not very good. I don't suppose you want peace before you actually take it. Let's negotiate. Peace treaty, I'll give you all the technologies. Don't really give you any colonies. No. Not surprised at that. Oh, buggeration. What about a colony? If I give them... Oh, Erest is such a good system though. I don't want to give them that. Hetam? Give them the 2 Hetam worlds in exchange for Kothlar. Let's see whether we'll go for that. So, peace treaty, you can have my technologies and you can have the Hetam worlds. No. Oh dear. Okay, so well, we'll need to regroup our fleet somewhere else, over here. And yeah, we lost our home world. Oh no. Okay, well, at least it wasn't bombed extensively. So, what's the best planets in our empire now? Oh my gosh, Kothlar 4, which is likely to fall. Sathar 8. Is that the one with the shipyards? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's rush those 2 ships. So yeah, Kothlar 4 is probably going to fall as well. Trying to rush that shield, but the planet's blockaded. We've got some troops here. Let's pull away, pull away. Let's go to Sathar if we can. In fact, let's bring the fleet to Sathar. I say the fleet, the 2 ships we have to Sathar. Dear me. They're just going to sit there now. And I think we lost most of our troops. Yeah, the missiles just... Too many of them. Not enough of us. Not enough of us by a long, long way. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to have to put the game speed up whilst we try to build up some kind of force for a counterattack. So, how are things going? Building a livestock cloning center here. Okay. That's fine. So, Sathar 8. Yeah, it's low on production. Let's get that zero gravity production plant. Oh, actually, in a rover bay. Yeah, I'd happily. In fact, it's the rover bay we need first. Okay, so we got the rover bay now. Aeroponic farm, let's get that complete. And then zero gravity production plant as quickly as we can. Did you just sell that? The aeroponic farm? Oh, what's gone on? What's gone on? Have I messed up the budget then, perhaps? Oh, we've lost, yeah. And the polyps and the Vulfa are now at war. Okay. So Satha, aeroponic farm. Why don't you want that? Would that not help us? I think it would. So we've got a grand total of 4 ships right now. Which I think are probably better than the Korathi. We just need lots more of them. So I've got 1 shield and 2 swords. Okay. All my hopes are on Sapphire 8, really. But we need to get it producing more. It's only producing at 2.8. I suppose it's only 4.1 population, actually. Maybe this isn't the best place to be pinning all my hopes. Arrest. Its richness isn't very good, though, is it? Oh, I really have lost my best world. Sapphire 7 is currently agricultural, but let's flip it to industrial, because it could also be industrial and it's got more population. Let's get that zero gravity production plant. Yeah, and then we'll also... Shall I invest in shipyards here? I think so. So we've got some more ships now, not many. But maybe... Oh gosh, no. How many have they got? They've got 39 and I've got... Oh, 5. So yeah, it's Sapphire 7, which... okay, Korathi troops landing on Colfa 5. Templar, are you part of this? Oh yeah, actually you are an old ship. So I need to... what to do? Well, I don't think I can afford to be too fussy, actually. I'll just stick you in there. And get that, try to rush that forwards a bit. Second fleet, over here. Okay, they captured Colthar 5. Can I rush that high density housing to improve things here? United Federation captured another world from the Opterus. And the Draylock captured a world from the Opterus. Oh, buggeration. Yeah, I think Roland pointed out to me that I may have screwed things over by adjusting my tax rate. I basically got the governors to scrap loads of their buildings, so I probably did that at the very worst time. Oh, hard is punishing. Yeah, you make okay. In fairness, a fairly large error. Losing my my fleet and leaving myself without one at all. I've done that in so many games in the past as well. You'd think I'd have learned by now. Just trying to rush things frantically. My first fleet, let's bring you to Colflar just so that we can... Second fleet can kind of move over there. Kind of try and combine together. Kolrathi, I mean, other than the Vulfar, but then of course the Polyps and the Vulfar are at war, so I don't think there's anybody who's going to take the pressure off me. So, let's just have a look at Erest then, because if I build a military outpost here, you can recruit troops for me. Let's get that shield built and then the military outpost. Let's go with some better production though. No. Can't hurt. So we've got, 8 ships now, which I think are better than the Kolrathi. Particularly if our PD works well. I think if we can neutralise their missiles, we'll be alright. Okay, so yeah, they've taken the whole of the Kothlar system and dealt us a big blow, which is such a shame after the jubilation of being able to successfully defend it first time around. But oh well. They say that you don't get good ship captains from calm seas, and you only get good ship captains from stormy seas, and the seas are definitely stormy for us right now. So yeah, let's. They've got some troops out there. I don't suppose whether we could perhaps nab them. I don't know. Probably best to collect the fleet together first. So yeah, Erest then is a nice 12.2 population, mostly specialising in agriculture, but it's got the population to certainly utilise these production buildings. Production freight is incoming. Yeah, okay, well. Opterus. No, I don't want to open borders with you. So at Syfy then I think we managed to recover 1 troop, yeah. So you're industrial, slowly building ships. Well, it's got the shipyard actually, so it's a good place to build ships. You're working on an aeroponic farm because you're agricultural. So right, I'm collecting a little fleet together, but I will need some troops if we're ever going to counterattack. So you need to be completed, and does that help at all? Yeah, they are putting some production towards it. It is just a very poor richness world, and obviously it's focused on agriculture. Let's see if I switch it to industrial. No. Don't want to open borders with you guys. Just wondering whether going to industrial would. Yeah, so it's improved production a bit, not a huge amount. So I need a world that I can churn out troops on. Capetus 1. You are a research world, but you will eventually be. Oh, obviously it's blockaded, isn't it? That's the problem with competitors. Industrial. Arrest. Yeah, Arrest I think is perhaps the best one. Don't bother with the research lab. Recruit for me an army worthy of the Elder God. The Elder God will be very angry with me right now. The Elder God is raging. How is the second fleet? Okay, so we you know, sort of slowly filling out the ranks. Let's go with another 4 swords and 2 shields. Just going to be building them very, very slowly because of our lack of a home world. Corzine captured another world from the Opturus. If the Corzine declare war on me anytime soon, then that is going to be GG. But we need to try and get out of this. There's troops in orbit. I'm wondering whether I can go in and snipe them. He hasn't quite landed yet, so let's just have a little look. Can't really afford to take heavy casualties though, so we've got to be careful. What are we faced with? There's just 1 troop on that planet. How's troop production on Arrest? Slow. How many troops do we have? We could call 2 troops to invade. Probably not worth it. Oh, they are using... So these are our shields. Going up close like that. And then the swords do the main damage. Ooh, can we take out some of those bombers? One of your ships was lost during a mutiny. Oh, we really can't afford to lose ships. We just lost the sword to the pirates. So I would, yeah, can we anyway taking out that bomber? Or is he gonna... He's moving, unfortunately. So let's go have a look at the other world, the 5th world. The troops. I think it's perhaps a bit silly to attack with just 2 troops right now. Gotta be patient. Let's launch those 2. And bring them over here as well. Second fleet, let's move out for the moment. And first fleet, yeah, coming back over here as well. On Syfy, what's going on? Yeah, can we rush? Not quite. Syfy 7. Oh yeah, just building these shipyards, which is going to take us a while. So the Polyps rather, captured a world from the Vulfa. Oh, the Korathi have sent some forces to try and defend. So these are shields going in. Okay, there goes another one. So actually, yeah, these don't have missiles. These are little corvettes with these cannons on them. Which yeah, they're doing us some serious damage. But I think we've got the better of this in particular engagement. 4 troops. We could try a little counterattack. Oh gosh, the Korathi have arrived. Normal Cal 3. Okay, it's not really worth devoting resources to try and defend. Second fleet, come away now. Come out into space because you're sort of trapped in that gravity well there. In terms of the fleet, I need to build more because I have suffered some losses. More worlds falling to the courtesan. Let's how's troop production going? Not very good at all. Just very slow production here. How is ship production? Let's just try and rush that sword a bit. 6.3, oh my gosh, that's so slow. 6.8, yeah, but building this shipyard, which is just painful. And I'm having to rush, which is obviously putting pressure on my economy. I don't think they've got an outpost yet. So first fleet, come and have a look at Kothar 5 for us. Okay, so we're fighting. I mean, we've got more troops, but they've got excellent troops with this 13 strength. Can we take him out? Looks like we're going to lose one troop. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe he'll survive. So obviously this world is not a particularly good one, but be something just to take one world back. Okay, so we recaptured that world. Let's just put it into a little industrial one. It will allow us to negate the gravity welt here, so there is a little tactical benefit to grabbing that world first. Ooh, there are ships here. I think they've just got caught on that gravity well. Let's rush some more troops. Just 2 of them. But we'll bring them to Kothlar 7, and then when they arrive at 7 we'll try and hit 5. There's more troops on 5 and an outpost. Obviously my research is, you know, been decimated by all of this rushing and taxing and what have you, but I've really got no choice whatsoever. I've got to push things, otherwise it's GG. So it's pointless kind of prudently planning for the future when there may not be a future for the Ralyeh. So yeah, if we come here, we can at least blockade the planet. Where are those troops? Let's grab those troops. You may as well come over here and launch all 4 there. Bring them over here. I'm going to go on sort of as much of an offensive as I possibly can. Let's, out of interest, have a look at what's at Kothlar 3. That is... that was a freighter we just destroyed. So I'll wait for these 2 troops, and then 4, 5, 6 against 3. Oh gosh, one is 14 strength, and the outpost. Just taking out some of their little ships. Okay, these are all swords, are they? Yeah. So I was having to power through the missile swarm, which is difficult. We are able to keep up at least. But we can't really afford these casualties, whereas they can. Did win that little engagement. Let's bring all of our ships to Kothlar 7. Research. Okay, so we've got better power production. What can we do to improve production overall? If anything, because our we could perhaps do with some sort of defense battery as well. Subspace theory. Oh, it would increase speeds. Yeah, let's just grab that one actually. I think that's worth getting as an early technology we can actually afford right now. And then troops, let's get you landed, but I suspect we're going to need more, so I'll rush a few more from Arrest and queue up some as well. So yeah, let me. I can only get one, I think. Yeah, damn. Okay, 1 troop. Hardly the massive reinforcements I was hoping for, but oh well. Let's just tell you to go straight there. Oh damn! There's a enemy ship, so we need to get our troops away before he tears them all apart. That was always a risk. On Kothlar 3, what are the defences like? Oh my god. Oh, they've got a shield and a defense patch. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can deal with that. I'll need to design some kind of bomber, I think. Yeah, well, let's have a look at that now then. So Corvette, yeah, we'll go with the sort of top one, and okay, we'll have some bombs on there. So engines, first of all, let's go with 3 twin engines. Wonder what that will do for us. Power then. Let's go with I can't get the overload on these. Okay, well, perhaps like a little ring, half ring there of sort of fighter, the fighter generators, and so bombs. We'll want 2 bombs in like that, that means we will need ordnance. So ordnance like that. And then I think 1 shield in there. Could we have an AA? Get some AA weapons. Let's put the symmetry on and kind of go out like that, because the missile fire tends to come in from the sides from the planet. Let's have a look. So low power. So we could put some power armor on the sides here, which sort of helps to resolve it a bit. Ordnance capacity, yeah, it could be better. It's not too bad though. Has the speed like it's very, very slow. So let's see whether we can put some forward thrusters. Yeah, that kind of makes it. Missing a command module. Oh dear, yeah, of course. So well, I don't really want to lose a reactor. I think we'll be alright, because the excess weapon power drain is for these point defences, when it's the bombs that are the main weapon here, the main purpose. Low weapon time, low tracking, low warp speed, low accuracy. Yeah, we'll just we'll go with that. Oh gosh, I've got capitals on. Shouting, which perhaps is appropriate. There we go, we'll call it the Purifier. And I will try to build a little fleet of those. And when I say little fleet, I mean 4 ships to begin with. Let's hope we can take out this... what's he got? Has he got... Yeah, he's got turrets rather than missiles. Where's that other troop? The other troops here. Okay. So took him out. Oh, yeah, they've got more ships, which is not surprising. Let me grab that troop. We need to win this this space battle first. We don't have any shields, as in the shield type of ship. We do have shields, we're just kind of being eaten by these missiles though. Well guys, learn from my mistakes. Don't leave yourselves completely defenseless, because the AI will come and take your capital planet from you. And yeah guys, we can't afford to hang around. Go and take those ships out. I can send my troops on the way now though, I think. So we'll see, just touch and go. Yeah, we do a lot of damage with the beam once the shield is gone, once we've caught up with them. We just don't have enough ships. Our ships are better, but their numbers are not sufficient. And we are going to lose that little technological superiority as well with this research level. I just don't know how we're going to get our capital planet back at any time soon. That ship is just breaking up there, so that's okay. Let's move to Koflar 7. Try and gather there. Koflar 5 is more useful if we can take it back. Yeah, and then maybe build up for an attack at Koflar 4. Arrest, I need you to be recruiting these troops. In fact, actually, there's 2 troops there, so let's... Oh, not there. Sorry. On Arrest 4, let's launch them and... oops, misclick. We'll send them as well, just to make sure we actually win this battle. We've got more troops, but they've got far better troops and the outpost on their side. Yeah, we just lost the troops to that one. Okay, we've taken down one, and the outpost has been weakened, but not defeated. So, more troops on the way. Our spies have killed an enemy agent, which is good. Sathar 7, how are you getting on? Okay, the shipyard. I'm going to delete this second shipyard for the moment. Rush out that one if I can. There we go, so that's produced. If I queue up some 2 shields and 2 swords, then they can perhaps be added to the fleet. I can just requisition them into it. The polyps have captured another Vulfa world. Well done, the polyps. There are courtesan forces there. Our fleet, the shield needs to be replenished, and we've still got some damage. The ground battle is almost over at Kothlar 5, so I'll move my ships to Kothlar 5. Yeah, God, how are we going to crack that defense? It's got to be via bombers, and that is going to be quite the challenge. So, Sathar 8, what are you up to? Yeah, okay, get that shield out. And this one, if we can. Just a bit short of production. Getting some shields mixed in should help us. Oh, I've missed the fact there was high density housing there. Ooh. I'm glad I got these extra 2 troops. Arrest then. Is there anything I can do to boost production further? Not really. It's got 12.2 billion people. It's just the richness is very poor. So it's only producing at 2.4. Oh, the Opterists have been defeated. Okay, well I wasn't the first faction to be wiped out. I might be the second. Yeah, so we got those reinforcements. And we've captured Kothlar 5, which I will also turn into a little industrial world. Yeah, I mean, it's producing a 3.1, so it's more useful already than Arrest is, but there's not many building slots. When I say more useful, it's more productive. And in fact, am I just flogging a dead horse here? When it could be banging out food and helping other planets. Yeah, I'll revert to an agricultural world. So it's producing 3 food. Let's get rid of. I may as well finish this one. Launch those 2 troops. Oops. Launch those 2 troops and bring them to Kothlar 5. So Kothlar 4 then. That is potentially a 12.1 world, which is very, very rich. It's more attackable than our home world, so maybe that's where we go next, and then we try and turn that into our troop production planet, ready to try and retake our home world. Don't know, we're going to need a lot of things to go our way. Bring the fleet to Kothlar 5. Can we get the purifiers? Not quite, not quite. Okay guys, well it's about 45 minutes, so what I'll do, I'll end this video here. And in the next one we'll see whether we can take these 2 key worlds back. But you got to think, I've been struggling together to put together this fleet of 9 ships and scramble back for these 2 worlds where they are probably building up a large fleet ready to come and attack Sathar or Erest, and I don't think I'll have the strength to meet them. But hey, I will try. I will do my best, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks very much.